Hi all, I did a video a while back about a feature on Chessworld. This is actually on the Improve menu, Learn from the Masters. The first thing is actually this board, which is actually an interactive board. Let's scroll here. And we can recap the name of the openings. It's interactive. So e4, if we want to just a quick recap, a6 is St George's Baker defense. You might want to come and check this out. So I've put some notes here, and I've also got a facility for myself and selected admin to be able to add notes to particular positions. A5 Cornstalk defense. B6 is Owen defense, so you can see the notes and stuff. B5, I should give that a name. It looks like reverse orangutan. I'm going to put reverse orangutan if nothing else. Because B2, B4. No, I'm not going to make up names, pardon me. I'll find out what the name is officially. No, I don't do that, honest. So C6 is the Caracan defense. C5 is the Sicilian defense. D6 is the Piet's defense. Here is the Scandinavian, also sometimes called the center counter, countering in the center. We have the French defense, that's generically called King's Pawn opening. Bond's defense. Fred, let's play the Fred. Robash. This is Grob, reverse Grob. So I'm wondering, should that be called reverse orangutan? Let me know about B5. What is it called? You may know. H6 Kara's defense. So it's also been used by Basman as well. So Basman's got this side of the board, G5 and H6, because that sometimes supports G5. H5 Pickering Goldsmith defense. So, I mean, also, you know, we can go into lines. I mean, we can play from White's point of view. Anderson's opening. This is a quick overview of the openings. Where Meadow Hay opening. Nimzovich Larson attack. That's been used by Nakamura a lot in Blitz. Polish Skolsky. So also known as the orangutan. This is why I'm saying about B5. I suppose you can call that reverse Polish or reverse Skolsky by that matter, by that logic. Zaragoza opening. English opening, of course. Miez's opening. Just Queen's Pawn. Van Cruz's opening. Excuse the pronunciation. King's Pawn opening. Goodall's opening. Bonds. So Bonds was F6, wasn't it? I think. As well. Bird's opening. Benko's opening. The Grob's attack. So Basman on this side of the board. Clemens or Meds or Basman or Clerk's opening. Anti-Borg. Someone's a fan of Star Trek now. I think this was named before Star Trek. The Borg series. If you want to go into variations, we can. So like if we want to identify. Now what's the difference, you might ask, between a London system and a relative of the London system? So here's the dreaded London system. Now, Paul Georgiou had this debate at a recent Blitz barbecue with Paul Georgiou about this Bishop F4, Bishop G5, and he thinks, yes, this is like Torre attack. It's very distinct from the London system. Any similarities you've just seen to the London system are purely coincidental. The bishop is there, as Paul says, and he gave a good example, right? Why is this so fundamentally different? Because sometimes White is playing in a completely different way. Basically, sometimes White is playing in a completely different way. So maybe he's got a point. So yeah, you can go into variations and check out names to some extent as well. So like French defense, we've got the French Poulsen variation, which becomes the winner on Bishop B4, or we can have the Tarrasch. This is the closed variation. This is the open variation. This is a lazy variation because it can transpose into all sorts. I'll be putting stuff. Maybe if you tell me which areas you want me to annotate stuff and names, let me know any variations you want some commentary on here. Let's see. So that was a quick tour of the first moves by both sides, bit of the French, and we even distinguished between the London system and the Torre attack. So I hope you enjoyed this and was good revision, and I'm just showing you another part of the site as well at the same time. Okay, comments, questions, likes, appreciated. Thanks very much. By the way, if you do come and check this out, I can also invite you for games. If you use that code in videos, you know, the description code 1053, I'll be able to invite you for games and invite you to YouTuber tournaments as well. But this is a good resource, I think, and yeah, have fun with it. Thanks very much.